Hi guys. All right, so as you can see, sorry, holy cow. As you can see, we're in a little bit different of a space. I'm trying something out. We'll see if it works. Let me know if when I do my get readies with me in my bathroom, if the lighting is better. I feel like for me, it's actually better here in my room in front of my window. It's also give me that natural lighting, which is what you want to look at your makeup at. Your makeup is going to look better in natural lighting than anywhere inside a home. So that's why I'm in front of my bedroom window. But definitely comment down below and let me know if you feel like the lighting is better in the bathroom. But we're going to try it out today in my bedroom. I got my water to... Actually, I don't know why I did that. I don't think I need water today because we're trying out some new brushes. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Anyways, so yeah. And then I have my mirror right over here on this side. And it actually gives me extremely clear from far away, being in front of my window. I don't have to pull it up to my face to get a better clear view. So that's great. All right. I have to make this video pretty quick today because I got to get Violet down to the bus stop. Well, hello there, Charlie. Miss Charlie's decided to join us. So I did my skincare and everything about an hour ago. So we're going to go ahead and start with this primer as a hydrating primer. It is the Sauté London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. Got in a couple Ipsies back. So we're just going to use this as a hydrating primer. And then I'm going to go in with that new Fenty? That's how you say it. I finally think I said it right. That new Fenty primer. For like my pores and stuff, and see if it gives that blurring effect like it's supposed to. See if it's as good as that Milk Blur Stick, because I love that. I've been using that almost every day since I got it. I really like that one. Why is it not coming out? There you go. I feel like it really blurs my pores. I look very poreless. Out of all the primers I have, which you guys are going to see all my primers here shortly, I'm going to be doing my Shop My Stash series. And I think I'm going to start with primers because that's what I have the most of. Main reason for that is I've been searching for a really good, like, blurring pore type of primer. And I have a couple of good ones. But that Milk one, yeah, that is probably it. Or not probably, that is. Should say probably, it is the best one that I have for blurring your pores. All right, sorry guys, I gotta move my purse. It's hanging up on my wall right next to me, and it's driving me insane. I feel like I'm gonna end up running into it. All right, so I usually do this a lot. I will go ahead and put a hydrating primer on first. I like to get my face nice and hydrated with a good hydrating primer. And then I will go ahead and add like that blurring or pore filling type of primer. All right. So how's everybody doing on Wednesday? Like I said last week, we're changing my videos now to Wednesdays. My get readies with me. I'm still uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today is also my weight loss vlogging day. I'll give a little bit of spoiler. I probably gained a pound or two back because I haven't really ate the healthiest. Work has slowed down, so all the like activity that I did at work that helped me didn't really help me this week. All right, so if this is what the box looks like. This is what it looks like. It's a mini, but that's a pretty good mini, and it's glass. I love the packaging. I think it's super cute. Instant Retouch Primer. It's a soft matte. Let's see if it gives directions, because it gives ingredients. Mini primer. Okay, that doesn't say anything there. Right here. Smooth, pore diffusing finish. Extended makeup wear. So, I don't know. It doesn't have a little pamphlet in here on how to use it, so I guess I'm going to shake it up and we're going to use it like I use all my pore primers. So I don't have any questions for this week. You guys didn't leave me any questions. So I guess we're just going to chit chat. See how you guys' week has gone. All right, I do need, though, to grab my tiny little mirror. And I'm gonna, oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. I didn't expect that much to come out. We're gonna go ahead and put it into the skin. I'm gonna move a little bit closer. I do like to put some of my primers, like right here, to kind of just help in that area as well. Honestly, I don't really see a difference. Not gonna lie. I don't really see much of a difference. But it was only $9 on BoxyCharm's pop-up. So if anything, hopefully it would maybe extend the wear of my makeup. There's a reason why I got it on the pop-up instead of buying it, like in store or through Sephora, because I'm not paying for something that I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to how amazing the Milk Blur Stick is. As you can see, still got this red stuff going on. I need to still find a really good, like, red reducing primer or a good skincare for that, because I got some redness that happens on my cheeks for sure. Well, I'm just gonna put some here. Yeah, I don't feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I put that hydrating primer there. Sometimes I've noticed, like, hydrating primer, it's so weird. I've noticed sometimes, like, hydrating primers actually bring out my pores more. Is that odd? Like, do you guys experience that? Because I feel like sometimes that happens. It's weird. It's very interesting to me. And I know I don't normally put primer on before I do my eyes, but I want to go ahead and dive into this and try this out because I was really excited to try it. I'm not gonna, you know, say it doesn't work yet. I'm gonna do it maybe tomorrow without a hydrating primer and just put the hydrating primer on the rest of my face and then put this on just the pore face. That may have, or pore part of my face. That may have been what did it. I don't know. Oh wait, my nose. Gotta put a little bit on my nose. I don't really have actually that much pores on my nose. The pores on my nose are pretty tiny. And so are the ones on my cheek, but I don't know. I feel like they're really big today. And like I said, I wonder, because they weren't this morning either. So I wonder if putting for whatever that hydrating primer on it did it. It's interesting. I'll play around with this, see if it's still worth it. If anything, I guess it just gives me a smooth canvas. And this part, because this part right here is always the hardest part for me with my makeup, like, to stay, especially my nose. All right. Definitely like the Blur Stick better. I'm actually going to be, I mean, so far, like I said, I will try it without putting a hydrating primer on. And we're going to go full coverage today with our foundation. So I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation because it's not, because all my other stuff isn't going to be as full coverage, and I've got the redness there on the cheeks. So, all right. And then we're going to dive into our eyeshadow, and we're going to use this one. I do have the Blur Stick. I might go over it with the, do you guys think that's too much to put on right there? Oh, there it is. Nah, we're just going to go with it. I have today off. So we're just using the Thank Me Later by Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow primer. What I've been using, and I think it works really well. I do enjoy it. I think it applies very well, in my eyelids. I feel like it definitely helps my eyeshadows adhere to my eyelids better. So I'm just gonna apply that, and then we're gonna start diving in with the eyeshadow look. Not sure what I'm going for. We've got that nudes palette from Too Faced that I picked up the other day. We're gonna use that one. We've got that Sauté London Watermelon Burst pressed powder. It's my first, well, not my first pressed powder, I guess. I have like a pressed powder from, I think it's Maybelline, that I've used many times for setting under my eyes, which my eyes are not that bad today. The discoloration is not too bad. Makes me happy. We're going to use the Born This Way concealer. I did go ahead and take this back yesterday and picked up a lighter shade. The shade that I did have originally. Way too dark. I suck at shades, guys. I also had to take something else back that I picked up on 21 Days of Beauty and get a different shade of that as well. But I'm not telling you guys what that is, because you guys are going to get a video once I'm done shopping 21 Days of Beauty. I'm going to do a what I bought, what I got, 21 Days of Beauty style. All right. So we're going to dive right on into this because, like I said, I got to have my daughter to the bus stop by 10:30. So this is going to be a quick get ready with me, I hope. Hopefully I don't mess things up. Mess my looks up because I'm trying to hurry. So here are the colors. Super pretty. Oh, sorry, guys. I just think they're all really, really pretty colors. I've got some new brushes here to try that I picked up the other day. I already got the mirror dirty with the fingerprint. So we have the blending crease brush, and then we have the Pro Firm blending. Let's see about this. I don't have a very, like, hold on, let's see. That one's pretty firm. Let's see how this crease one is. We might use the crease one for the first color too. Oh yeah. Ooh. Look at that. That's very, yep, me like. Alright, I'm going to stick that one there. We're going to go ahead and use the crease one. And I think for our first color, we're going to dive into nude. We're going to try out nude. It definitely has some fallout in the pan, but is what it is. Since I'm in my room, I'm going to use my color switch to tap it off. I'm not going to do that all over my floor, right? Alright, so we're just applying the nude color up here on top. That is a gorgeous color. It's very, very pigmented. Holy cow. I didn't need as much as I put on. Alright, lesson learned. Very pigmented colors right off the bat. But I think that's gorgeous. That's so pretty, guys. What do you think? Very pretty color. Already love this palette. Like I said, it does have some kickback in the pan, but is what it is. I'm gonna move this mirror back just a little. Ooh, and I love this brush. This brush is like perfect. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to move my mirror a little. All right. I think this brush is the brush I've been needing my whole life. So I'm just blending this in. And we're going to go with a little bit lighter of a shade in the crease. I've noticed too, like just like with like your face, my eyes are not the same shape. So this side always is shaped a little different. I feel like my eyeshadow always gets a little bit higher on this side than the other side, but we will make it work. I think that's gorgeous. I love that color. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be obsessed with this palette. I already know it. I already know it. All right, I'm gonna use the same brush here. Just, you know, cleaned it off a little. Oh, I got a hair on it. There we go. All right, and then I already got that palette dirty. Look at that. It's already dirty. That's okay. All right. So I think we're gonna go with maple. No. Let's go lighter. So let's go seashell. Let's see if this is, because I mean, it's a lighter color by like a couple different shades than the nude. However, these colors have been very pigmented, so it may not be as light as it looks in the pan. And we're just gonna place that right there on the crease. So that first color was put the top part of the crease. Now we're placing this in the crease. Okay, yeah, that one, I think it's true to its color in the pan. It's definitely a very light color, but that's okay. I think it looks cute together. What do you guys think? I think that looks good together. I'm just gonna have to pick up more than I originally did and more than I had planned, just because it's not as pigmented, but that's okay. I love that nude color. Gorgeous, gorgeous color, guys. All right. And we're just gonna work this color into the crease and out. We're gonna buff it out. I mean, look at that. Look at those shades together. So gorgeous. Like I said, this brush, perfect. Like, I've been needing the perfect blending brush like this. You know how much this was at Ulta? $8. It's my Morphe brush. Yeah, I know. I get Morphe subscription, and yeah, I just bought a Morphe brush. All right. So I'm going to go on to the other eye, and then we're going to put a color in the corner, the outer corner V, to kind of darken it up, since we're using this lighter shade for in the crease. But we're just going to blend it on in. And then we're going to buff it out too. So pretty. I like me a nude. I'm a very nude type of girl. I think these colors are working beautifully together, and it's causing just a really pretty nude look. All right, so we're gonna do just a little bit more, and then we'll go on to that corner V, and then we're just gonna blend it all together. A little bit more. So pretty. I think I found my new eyeshadow, my new favorite eyeshadow palette, guys. What do you think? Oh, sorry, I'm kicking you guys. So pretty. I mean, these colors complement so nicely. They blended so well on my face, so well. All right, so we're gonna set this aside. We might use this again, but we'll see. All right, so now I'm going to go in with this crease brush, the M33 from Morphe, and we're going to go in with a little bit of a darker shade. So I think we're going to go in with Maple. So this is what Seashell looks like. That's the one we just put on the crease. And now we're going to go in with Maple on this outer V and blend it into that color in the crease. Just a little. We're not going to blend it all the way into the crease. Oh, that's a pretty color. See, that's pretty. Just right there on the thing. We're gonna... Sorry guys, I didn't know it stopped. My phone decided it was gonna stop filming. Alright. Has a mind of its own, I guess, right? Alright. So I'm just gonna keep deepening up this outer corner here. Like I said, we're gonna bring it into the crease, but we're only gonna go to about there. So we're only gonna go about halfway. But isn't that pretty? What do you guys think? Obviously it's gonna get blended out. We're not gonna look like this. But I mean, I don't even think it needs that much blending. Like, these shades are really, really pretty. I feel like they're easily blended. Like, I don't feel like I have to go back in and do some extra, or do a lot of extra blending. I'm definitely gonna have to go in and do some, because this is all new to me, these type of looks. Even like after starting with getting into makeup more, it's still all new to me. So I still have to go in and do some blending, but I'm learning and I'm having a lot of fun trying to figure out different eyeshadow looks and learning these different eyeshadow looks. All right, so sorry guys, my phone's being weird today. But, all right, we're almost done with this part. So how's everyone doing for a Wednesday? And did you all have a good Memorial Day? Did you all have a good 3-day weekend? Hopefully safe. Hopefully if you guys, you know, did go out and went out in public and stuff, you guys were safe. Because that's, for me, that's really important right now. We just stayed home. All right, I love this crease blending brush. So I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to blend all those colors very softly together. Just any harsh lines I'm gonna blend out, and I'm just gonna blend all these colors together to give it a nice pretty soft look. And then we're gonna go in with what do you guys think? I feel like I need my bigger brush here for this one. See, this is what I'm talking about. You guys see the difference? Like this one, it's shaped like this, and then this one, it's shaped like that. It's weird. I don't know. My eyes are different. A little bit of a different shade or shape. So I've got to get this. I always have to blend this out more on this side. Anyways, so yeah, what'd you guys do for Memorial Day? Were you safe, I hope? We just stayed home. Kids had, obviously, school off. I worked. The hubby worked. We didn't really do anything. We don't really do stuff for that type of holiday, to be honest. All right. So, I know it's, I don't know how well you guys can actually see. I feel like it's a lot better in here. It's definitely better natural lighting. I think that eye looks really pretty. I'm going to go ahead now and throw on my shimmer shade. So I'm gonna use the Morphe M166, and I think I'm gonna use Sugared Chestnut. That's that one right there. I think that's a really pretty color. I don't know how much fallouts, you know, with these, because a lot of these type have fallouts. Like a lot of shimmer shades I find have a lot of fallout, but we're gonna find out. If it does, I just wipe it off. So I'm gonna put that in the rest of my eyeball. Not like on my crease, but I'm gonna pull it up to that line that my crease is at. Oh yeah, that's a pretty color. And I feel like it's pretty pigmented too. I'm not going crazy vibrant colors today, so I don't think I'm gonna put a second coat on. I think that one coat is enough, and it does have a little bit of fallout. Not too much though, so I'll have to. Hey Violet! See if Violet can bring me a makeup remover pad. But that's what the shimmer looks like. What do you guys think? I think that's very pretty. Hey Violet! Or Lily. Sorry guys, I'm not meaning to yell at you. Can you bring me the makeup remover pads, please? Maybe if I tap a little bit off, it won't be as bad. What time is it?
Sir. 9:36.
Okay. We have an hour. I should be done.
Okay.
Just set them down.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just set it down, please. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like these shimmer shadows definitely apply pretty easily. Like, I mean, you can definitely amp it up and get very pigmented shimmer shadows, but I'm not looking for that today. I'm so excited to play around the rest of the week with this eyeshadow palette. So there you go. I think it's a gorgeous palette. I mean, and just those four shades I played with. Gorgeous palette. All right, let me clean up. Where did she put those? Oh my goodness, child. Sorry guys, I gotta look real quick to see where she put them so I can clean up just that little bit. I don't think I had any fallout on this eye. I will go ahead and, you know, make sure. I'll look real close, but I don't think I did. I think it was just a little bit on this side. So give me 1 second. What did she do? Oh, she threw them in there. That's what she did with it. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, so we're gonna clean that little, just a little bit. It wasn't a lot. I don't know what shade I'm gonna put under my eye. I didn't think about that. Kind of forgot about under the eye. Oh, I guess I did get a little bit over there. Yeah. Definitely has some fallout. And this is why I don't like to do my complexion stuff first. For this reason. In case there's any fallout in the pan. You aren't wiping off your complexion makeup, you know? Okay. I got some of that in my eyes. Oh. Makeup remover stuff doesn't feel good in your eyes. Alright. That's right. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for under my eyes. We're going to do under the eyes. And then what I always do is I will do under the color under my eyes. And then I will go on to my foundation. And then after foundation, I go back with my concealer. And then after concealer is when I put on my mascara. That way I don't get things smearing, which I've been using the Better Than Sex mascara. Almost dropped my palette. And for some reason lately, it's been definitely transferring under my eyes. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna throw my hair up because that headband is not wanting to stay on my head. So, just easier to do it this way. I totally need to go get a haircut too. Like, I needed to when all this Corona stuff started, and I had to put it off, obviously, because things weren't open, and now things are open. I'm actually gonna try, oops, sorry guys. I'm gonna try a different one this time. I normally use a shader brush like this. I'm going to actually use a detail pencil brush for under my eye today. See if that does a little bit different of a look. It's the Morphe M431. And let's see. Let's put maple down there. No, let's do nude because nude was such a pretty color. So let's see if nude. Sometimes dark colors on the eye, under the eye doesn't look very good. So we're gonna try nude. Let's try over here. Like I said, I'm gonna use this detail brush. It's pretty precise, so you would think it would work really well. And I always find, for me, I don't feel like there is any, honestly, like any rules in makeup. Like, obviously, like, there's certain things you want to make sure you're doing and you're not doing. I've learned that in my journey to the new world of makeup. But I feel like, you know, just do what you like. You know, if society says don't do it this way, but you like doing it that way, do it that way. But I always find looking down when I do my lash line color works pretty well. I like it better that way. Sorry guys, I gotta look in this bigger mirror. I can't tell if there's color on my lash line. I feel like there is, but I feel like it's so light. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into maple. I don't think nude is dark enough. Nude is probably pretty close to my eye color, so I don't think it's being picked up. There we go. I can see this color. And sometimes I bring it all the way on my lash line. Sometimes I just do it halfway. I'm going to bring it all the way today. Why not? And I think this pencil, can you guys see that? That's so pretty under there. I like that. Maple is such a pretty color. I'm so excited to dive into these pinks. I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing a pinky look. I'm going to dive into the pinks tomorrow. But I think this pointed detail pencil brush works really well for this. I like it. All right, so there's the undercolor. So now we're done. Now we're done with shadow. And we're gonna dive into our foundation now. And then, like I said, after foundation, I will put my concealer on, and then we would jump back in real quick to mascara, and then we bronzer and highlighter. Well, powder too. We're gonna try that powder. Not gonna lie, it worries me to put any powder on just because, hold on. I don't feel like that primer here did anything for my pores. And, oh wait, that's the concealer. We're gonna try, this one from It Cosmetics. I just got it. It is the It Brushes for Ulta, and it is the Airbrush Complex Perfection number 115. It's super, super soft. So we're going to try that one today. Usually when I use a brush, I have to go back through with my Beauty Blender because they leave streaks. So we're going to see. We're going to see if this is going to leave streaks. If it does, I'll go back through. If not, yay. That would make me happy. All right. I'm going to move you guys over this way just a little because I need to look in the mirror. Oh yeah, I like this brush, especially for stippling. Let's go ahead and, yeah, that definitely did not, primer definitely did not cover my pores. When I use the blur stick, it covers it so well that you cannot see, I can't see my pores unless I get like super, super close up into a mirror. Like I'm talking like my head's at the mirror super close up. I can, from back here, I can already see. I can see them. I can, that's kind of a bummer. But like I said, I'm going to try tomorrow with not putting that hydrating primer on, and we'll see from there. You know, we'll go from there and we'll see. Because it's happened before. Like I've noticed, I've put on a hydrating primer and for some reason it like brought out my pores, which is interesting for sure. I've never experienced that. So I feel like this brush works extremely well, especially it's soft. Like as you can see, I'm able to fit some of it under my eyes, and I like that for sure. Let me grab this mirror real quick. I'm gonna look. Oh, I have a piece of my hair right there. There we go. I actually don't really see any streaks, but I might go ahead and go over it anyways with my Beauty Blender. Yeah, that did not cover these pores. Can you guys see my pores? Or is the lighting so good you can't? Like, I don't have that great of like professional lighting with my videos. I have a little bit. I have a ring light. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my nose. Oop, okay, that was a little bit more than I had planned. So we're gonna maybe try to conceal some more of those pores. But yeah, I'll go back through with, I mean, this brush works really well. I like it for sure. I like how it hugs your face. I'm not seeing any streaks, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back through anyways with the Beauty Blender just to make sure. I feel like it definitely gives a good airbrushed look. I'm excited to try the other one. I might try that one tomorrow. Sorry guys. Might try it without you. Alright, now we're gonna do our neck. Anyways, I've been breaking out lately too. I think it's just stress. Life is pretty stressful at the moment. Alright, so we're done with that. It's really not even that dirty. Huh. I totally forgot yesterday to pick up some. Alright, so I'm going to get this wet and then squeeze it out. totally forgot to pick up some brush cleaner yesterday when we were at the store. Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to take this beauty blender, and I just want to make sure I get any harsh lines, any streaks that I necessarily can't see. There might be some there that I just can't see. But I definitely wanted to try out that brush. I like it. It's definitely one that I will use. I do like using a sponge more, to be honest. But every so often, I get into a kick of using a brush. So it will be nice to have that around for those times. I just wish that primer, man. I just wish that primer would have worked better. But I'll let you guys know in my next video. I'm going to use it tomorrow, but I'm not going to put the hydrating primer there. I'm going to put it everywhere else on my face, but this part of my face. So I'll let you guys know in my next video if it worked without that hydrating primer, which is just so weird. I honestly don't understand. Like, it's weird to think that a hydrating primer brought out my pores. I don't know. That's interesting. That's for sure. And hopefully this concealer works well. So we're going to do this. It's in the shade Vanilla. I did use it the other day, and I felt like it did actually work well. I don't think it was too drying on my under eyes. It has coconut water in it, so it's definitely got a hydrating effect to it. Unlike the Shape Tape, that's too drying for me. Way too drying. It was just the shade. It was golden beige, and I got this one in vanilla, and way too gold. I had some orange under eyes, man. And I used 2 dots last time, and I felt like that was too much, so I'm just going to put 1 dot. 1 dot right there in the middle, and then I will work it around. Alright. If you're wondering why I still have it in the box and why I'm putting it back in the box, is if it doesn't work, I'll just return it. And this is a, I'm going to go ahead and use this e.l.f. sponge. Oops, sorry guys. That I got when I got the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. They say to use it with that. And the lady at Ulta said that, you know, we were looking at this shade and then another shade that was lighter called Shortbread. However, this is kind of a concealer I think I would use on days where I have, because it is supposed to be full coverage, super hydrating, all of that good stuff. And I feel like it's one that I would use when I have really bad dark circles and I want a good full coverage. Like where my circles are just not so well, when they're very noticeable on those days. And the Shortbread, I asked her about that, you know, because I told her, you know, there are days I have really bad dark under eye circles, discoloration. Today they're actually not that bad at all. I just wanted to try this out. So that's why we're using it today. Typically, I would go in and I would use my other concealer by Benefit, which I love that one too. I just wanted to give this one a try. Since we're doing this, get ready with me. And I think it's working very well. The color, I feel like, is working very well. It's covering very well. What do you guys think? That redness on my face, I've got to figure something out. If you guys have any suggestions on any skincare that will help with redness, any good primer that helps with redness. Normally my born this way foundation actually does help with it, but not today, I guess, right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and take the Airbrush Dual Ended Flawless Complexion number 132 brush, and we're going to use this today. Typically, it's like a foundation brush, but like this would be the foundation part, but we're going to take this and we're going to use it to set under the eyes, and we are going to use the Sauté London Watermelon Burst. This is what it looks like. It's so cute. It's got those little indents like watermelon. I'm just going to go back through and make sure I don't have any like super creased before putting this on, because if you do that and then you've got all these creases under there, you're setting those creases. And it looks good. I did a really good cover. I like it. So I'm just going to pick up a tiny bit. We don't need a lot. And then I'm just going to set under the eyes. So I'm just going to sweep this on under the eyes. Soft brush. This is really soft. I'm just going to set under those eyes there. Now, I typically I don't think I finished saying this. It does kind of worry me to use this powder just because I've noticed anytime I've ever put powder where my pores are, it seems to bring those out too. So I typically only do powder under my eyes, and then I will do it in my T-zone. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set my whole face with a little bit of this powder using this brush. And let's hope it doesn't bring those pores out, because that didn't, like I said, that didn't do anything. That oh my gosh, I can't think, guys. I'm a little nervous right now to be putting this on my cheeks, to be honest. Oh, that primer. That's what I meant to say. That primer didn't really do anything for my pores, so kind of a bummer. But again, like I said, why can't I get this? Oh, there we go. Like I said, I will try it without that hydrating primer. If it still doesn't do anything, then it's not a primer that works for me, and that's okay. It happens. It's happened many times. Not gonna lie. Alright, moment of truth to look up close and personal. I feel like it's given a little bit of a blurring effect. It just seems to like accentuate my pores, and then gives it a very drying effect when I put powder on it before, like in that spots on my face. Doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think? Here, let me see back so you can see better. What do you think? I actually think it gave a little bit of a blurring effect, especially up here on my forehead. Not bad. Not bad. We'll see what it ends up looking like throughout the day, or here in like 10 minutes. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and jump into bronzer, if I can find it. Sorry, guys. I just put all my stuff in this little carrying case that my husband got me that I showed you guys in my last video. But where'd it go? It was in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. We have a liquid highlighter to use today too. So we're using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I got this in that free traveler's kit from when I bought this brush. I got a free one. I'm going to go ahead and clean off this brush. I think I might use this for my bronzer today. It's like perfect size to dip into that pan, to be honest. Oh, all right. So I just do a little bit of a tapping motion to get the product on, and then I start stippling and putting it on my face. And I go all the way to my ears. I bring it all the way back. Oh, such a gorgeous color. What do you guys think? Such a pretty color. All right. I think this is a different color than the other one I have. This is the one that I just got from them as that free gift. But I have one, and I feel like this is lighter. I feel like the other one that I have is a little bit darker. I think I like this one better. I'm going to have to now go back and look. Okay. All right. So that's what those look like. We're going to put just a little bit up here. Kind of bronze up the forehead a little. A little down here. I sometimes do my nose, but we're not going to do the nose today. Alright, let's just kind of blend this in a little bit more. Okay. Alright. What do you guys think so far? I think it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh yeah, we might want to do our mascara. I want to go back with some mascara. I almost forgot about that. Alright. Moment of truth if this is going to transfer on my under eyes. I don't know, because it's just weird. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's how I'm applying it some days. Because there were some days don't have that problem at all. And then there are days, like yesterday. Sorry guys, I have that problem. Alright. Does anyone else still do that? Open your mouth when you put your mascara on. Even though, god dang it, I keep dropping it. Even though you know you don't need to, you still do it. I don't know why I do that. I'm probably the only one that still does that. Alright, highlighter, setting spray, and we're done. Alright, so now we have this liquid highlighter. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I've never used a liquid highlighter. I've used a stick highlighter, but not liquid. And this is by Wander Beauty and Celestial. So we're gonna shake it up. Put very little on because I don't know how pigmented this is. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we don't do that. Take the cap off. And then you roll it on. Is that how that works? Alright. That's weird. Oh, I see. And then the liquid is right here. Oh, I see now. Okay. So I'm going to take a sponge. I see. So we have like the stick form right here. And then under that is the like liquid form. So I'm just taking a small little beauty blender and I'm going to blend this in here. And then, depending on how this looks, I might go ahead and take the liquid and put it on top of that. God, my face is so red. It's so inflamed today. It looked so pretty before I started putting makeup on, and then it got really red. I don't know what's going on with my face, ladies. Does that ever happen to you? You guys, like, your face looks so good and then you start putting makeup on and then it looks like it's inflamed. I don't know what's going on. All right, so that's what that looks like without the liquid, but I think I want to put some of that liquid on top of that. Oops. And we'll see what it looks like with the liquid. That's what I thought it was. I thought this was like a sponge or something to apply it. Oh, this liquid has me really worried. This is the part that I was like, oh, let's not put a lot on. All right, so I'm just gonna get a little bit out. Hopefully get a little bit out. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to dab just a little bit on over that, what I just had on there. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. And then we're gonna go ahead and blend it on in. Where's that makeup remover pad? All right. Now I'm just gonna blend it on in with that the stick one that we put on over. All right, look at that. That's so, is that blinding to you guys? Because I can't tell. I can see it in my mirror and it looks very nice and blinding, but I can't tell if it's blinding on camera. Can you guys see that? So pretty, and it gives a very like natural look. I like that a lot. All right, so now we're gonna put just a little bit over on the other side and do the same thing. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Gorgeous, ladies. I'm so happy I purchased this because I was kind of skeptical. I've never tried any type of liquid highlighter. I've always had like cream stick highlighters or powder highlighters. I am wanting to get more cream products and try more cream. I do have a cream product coming in my Ipsy bag. I'm super stoked to try. All right, so that's what that looks like on that side. I hope you guys can see it. So pretty. All right. Hey, Violet, what time is it? 10:06. Okay, then we have to leave at 10:15. Is that right? 10:45 is when the bus comes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be done. I just have to finish up my highlighter and then put on my setting spray. All right, Violet, don't.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna put, I might just do this on my nose and my Cupid's bow and not do the liquid part on top of it. We'll see what it looks like with just this. But that's pretty cool that it has the stick and then you can also do the liquid as well. Can I help you?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to done.
For what?
I don't know.
Alright, so I almost don't feel like it's blinding enough. I don't, especially right here on my Cupid's bow. I like a pretty bright highlighter. I like my highlighters to be pretty bright. Alright, I think I'm going to put the liquid part on, just not a lot. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the cheekbones. And this isn't something, I think, a type of highlighter you should put in the corner of your eyes. Absolutely not. Alright, and then we're going to put some on the Cupid's bow. So I'm going to blend that in. Oh yeah, that's better, I think. What do you guys think? I think that's better. And then just a little bit on the nose. Like I said, we're not going to put a whole lot on the nose. All right. So I'm just going to dab this on the nose here. And then we will blend it out. So pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. if my face wasn't red right here, I know you guys can see that. And I'm sure you guys can see the pores because that definitely did not. I know I keep bitching about my pores. I'm sorry, guys. I was just like really excited for that primer. Like, so a little disappointed that I don't feel like it did anything. But I'm going to keep trying it with other things. And I will definitely report back to you guys. Let you know how it ends up turning out. But as of right now, I'm not pleased with how it's made my face not work today. That blur stick, definitely love that one. That one's 10 times better, and I am definitely going to purchase that in a full price. I still have some of the little mini, there is still some in the mini deluxe size that I have. It's actually right here. So I still have quite a bit left, honestly. I have about that much left. So I still have quite a bit, so I'm not going to purchase the full size yet. I'll purchase it when I get closer to being out, but I've been using that one every day. All right, I'm going to take my bigger mirror now because we're almost done, and I'm going to unplug it. Take it and look close up. Oh yeah, the makeup doesn't look bad at all. Okay. I'm just looking at my eyes. My under eyes look good. I'm so happy with this concealer. That powder did not do what I thought it was going to do to my pores so far. So I'm actually really happy and impressed with today's look. What do you guys think? I just got to spray some setting spray and then we're done. But what do you guys think of today's look? I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. The only thing, like I said, the primer, the Fenty primer did not really work very well for me, but we'll figure it out. If not, I got my blur stick that I love. Like that totally blurs my face, makes me look so smooth. I love that primer. All right, so I'm going to use the Too Faced RX 3-in-1 setting spray. Ooh. I love me a setting spray. I love me a setting spray. All right, and then I always do this to help dry it up. And I gotta get dressed because I'm still in my PJs and get my daughter down to the bus stop. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of the products I used today. Let me know what you think of the look. If you have any, I don't think I got any on there. Hold on. I didn't get any down the side of my face. Oops. It's because the spray wasn't straight. There we go. There we go. Let me know what you guys think. Leave any comments down below if you have any suggestions how I can improve my makeup. Because you know what, guys? I am no freaking pro at makeup. I've gotten a lot better than I was when I first started, for sure. I'm definitely getting a lot better, but I know I still have room to grow and improve. So leave any comments down below. Let me know what I can do to improve my looks. Give me any suggestions, tips, especially the eyeshadow, because I'm just totally diving right into different eyeshadow looks and trying different techniques, different tips, different brushes, different everything, different colors even. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the look, today's products. If you have this primer, please comment down below. This isn't the hydrating one, it is their older one. So it's just pore diffusing, but it didn't diffuse these pores. If you do, let me know. If you've tried it and it has worked, let me know what you did to get it to work. If you've tried it and it doesn't work, comment down below. And please also comment down below any questions you have for next week's video. So I have some questions I can answer for you guys. What else? Yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Definitely give me some suggestions. If you guys have any good primers for the redness on my cheeks, any skincare to help with that, I would be so thankful that you guys gave me those suggestions. And yeah, so please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe if you have yet to subscribe to my channel. My Ipsy Plus is on the way. I'm so stoked, so we'll have that here shortly. The girls says that they haven't shipped yet, but I had that issue one time with my glam bag and then it showed up, so theirs very well may have shipped. Still waiting on BoxyCharm. That's typically by the end of the month. So yeah, we're just having some fun on this channel. And let me know if you guys actually like me doing it in here. Do you guys, is this enough lighting for you? Obviously, I can't do it once. I can't use the lighting from my window if I don't have sun or wintertime hits. But by wintertime, I'm hoping I actually have a really good like setup and I can still do it in my room. I just have really good ring light. I'll have a better computer than what we have. I'll have a camera because I just use my phone for now. So let me know if you'd prefer me to do these get readies with me in here or in the bathroom. I feel like I personally, as someone who's doing it, I like it better in front of this window. It's given me the natural look, which is what I want. I want to know what I'm going to look like when I step outside, not when I'm hiding in my house, under my house lights. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And make sure you also watch out for this evening. My weight loss weigh-in will be up tonight as well. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.